And good morning to all of you. We are going to watch together, but although there is no there is no video, we're going to have a live reaction because of the copyright of the World Aquatic Championship. So this is Chris RD, Gymnastics, Music and Sports. I'm going to live and I'm going to react. By the way, this competition is, you can watch this in the Eurovision Sports TV. You can tune into the Eurovision
Hello
Sports
and
TV.
welcome to the fourth final at the World Aquatics World Cup Super Final for diving at this stunning aquatic centre located in Xi'am.
You can watch this in Eurovision Sports TV. I cannot share to you the video because there is a big copyright for this. But I can watch this and tell to you what's happening. Starting now. So today will be a men's 3-meter synchro finals. But later we're going to watch the gymnastics live on the FICA Pilates World Cup Doha later 4:45 p.m. Oman time.
Another light show to start this next final, the men's synchronized 3-meter springboard. They are making this such a fabulous occasion for everybody involved in this sport of diving.
They're gonna start now. There's a light show. Final.
Countdown begins for this fourth final. The athletes are ready, just waiting to come out and be presented.
No, athletes will be presented.
So, viewers watching from home.
You can chat here because I can read your chats.
Team from Germany.
Alexander Lube.
Lube, Moritz Wiesmann,
Ah.
27 and 22-year-old.
Oh.
Finished fifth at the World Cup in
Morris,
Montreal.
27 years old.
Poland. They'll be going second.
Poland.
Kasper Leziak and Andrzej Ryzyczyk.
Team Poland. Oh, Adrian Abadia, Nicolas Garcia.
They'll be third to go.
Great to see Adrian here.
Nicolas Garcia, bronze medalist from the World Championships.
No, Tyler Downs and Greg Duncan.
Tyler Downs and Greg Duncan.
Great to see Tyler Downs
They took a
here.
bronze medal in Berlin just a few weeks ago. They'll be very much hoping to be on that podium again.
Oh, Team Mexico! Juan Miguel, sila yung Osman Olvera.
Juan Salea Hernandez. They will
Great to
be
see Osman Olvera here.
hoping to be up near the top of the rankings, but they are a fairly new pairing. It'll be interesting to see how they manage it.
From China.
The team from China, the world champions, took gold in this event last year in Berlin.
The world champion for the world champion in the 3-meter synchro.
To take the title today.
Oh, from Italy.
Lorenzo Marsaglia, Giovanna Tocci leading them out there. From Italy, world silver medalist.
Pero pangit ang ano nila, ng performance. They have a bad performance in their national competition.
And last to compete, the gold medalists from Berlin, Great Britain, Anthony Harding and Jack Law. Jack Law, the gold medalist from the Olympic Games in 2016 on that occasion with Chris Mears. So the finalists have been presented. Now they will go back to the call room to do their final preparation before the event starts. It's a straight final. There haven't been any preliminaries in the synchronized events, but the draw is done based on their results, their points from the first 2 World Cups. So we now have
You can watch this in the Eurovision Sports TV.
Of the officials. The referee and the assistant referee, with the panels of judges situated across both sides of the pool. Chairperson Bashar Al-Safar, the World Aquatic Diving Commission, and his Nena.
You can tune into Eurovision Sports TV. They have available in the website.
The execution judges. So there are 6 execution judges, as you can see. 3 looking at each diver, and then the 5 synchronization judges. As per normal, the highest and lowest scores are deducted.
Later will be the Gymnastics World Cup.
By the degree of difficulty. Such a beautiful trophy. Come all the way from Ireland, Waterford Crystal.
$25,000 prize for gold. $20,000 for $20,000 for silver, and $15,000 for bronze medal, and they have a prize money of $10,000 and $10,000. It's a good prize money for them. Wow, it's a big money indeed.
Altogether,
They must do good because they have a good prize money here.
And we are about to start. 8 teams. This is the confirmation of the start list. Starting in the order that they did the presentation earlier. This is going to be a very close final indeed. We all know with the 3-meter springboard, anything can happen. Not only have they got to concentrate on their own execution, they have to think about the timing as well.
Osman Olvera preparing himself.
The men's event has
Team Mexico are wearing a blue Speedo. Germany on dark blue Speedo.
A maximum degree of difficulty of
Wow, more specimen is a very fine body.
certainly enjoyed a fabulous time so far. And amongst all their training, they've had a chance to go to some cultural events and have a visit to the city as well. Great to be able to see some of Xi'am while they're here.
Grabe ang ups ni Moritz.
So the stage is set, the athletes are ready, the coaches can't do anything else apart from watch their athletes and give them support. But first to go in this men's synchronized 3-meter springboard final will be the pair from Germany, Alexander Lube, Moritz Wiesmann. They're going to be doing an inward dive pike. Remember, the first 2 dives for all of these athletes can't be more than 2.0.
Alexander Lube, Team Germany on the floor. Springboard.
Fabulous height from the board, with climbing with the arms. And a score of 48.
48.
Next up, we will have the team from Poland
Team Poland.
with
Ah.
their back diving pipe.
First one of Team Poland.
7th a few weeks ago in Berlin.
Wow. Beautiful dive.
The judges will want to see that they are exactly the same distance from the board. That was pretty good. Just a slight difference there. You should really only be able to see one diver from the side. Obviously the judges don't have the angles that we have. But good execution. A 47.40. Next up, Adrian Abadia.
Spain. Team Spain now. Adrian Abadia. And Nicolas Garcia. Back dive 201B. Awesome.
Execution strong. The arms circling up above the head, slightly different timings. Just one on the right, slightly earlier than the other diver. And all this, of course, counts towards the synchronization score. And again, slightly different distances from the board. But excellent on the execution for a score of 46.20.
Next diver from
United
USA.
States of America up next.
Tangkad ni Tyler.
Tyler Downs, 25-year-old Greg Duncan.
Kumanta katawan niya. Tyler Downs and Greg Duncan. 2.0 difficulty, 201B.
Dive pike.
Nice one.
Oh, a very nice start from them.
Nice start for
Good
them.
on synchronization. That's the start they would have wanted. But the execution and the synchronization working really well for them.
Nice job, Tyler Downs.
Beautiful line for the entry into the water. Bronze medalist from the World Cup, the second World Cup in Berlin.
49.8.
That's put Martin's first place, 49.80.
Team Mexico now. Osman Elbera and Juan Manuel Silaya.
Ibarra,
2.0 difficulty.
that dive pipe.
Nice. Beautiful. Very
As I say,
clean.
this is a fairly new pairing. Normally, Osmar competes with Rodrigo Diego, and they've had great success together, taking the bronze medal at the first
Wow,
World
good
Cup
synchronization.
and in the World Championships as well. But always interesting to see the timing, the synchronization when you get a new pair together, and overall
Great timing
pretty
for
good. They're going to be pushing up
49.2.
in the final
Oy.
round. 49.20 is their score. Next up, from China, the world champions Long Dei Wang Zhunyang,
China now, Long Dao.
2 years of age, with their back.
Bang. Let's see. Wow.
They always
Very clean dive for Team China. The precision of their vertical line is so great.
Absolutely wonderful to watch.
Exceptional. Dive one, amazing.
Understandably giving them plenty of support. The synchronization was
No arcing.
with the arm, but it was
A very good vertical line for Team China.
as expected from the
Wow.
world champions.
No significant water splash.
The first World Cup.
54.6. 9.5 synchronization, 9.0 execution, 9.0. Amazing. Team Italy now.
As we move on to Italy, Lorenzo Massaglia, Giovanni Tocci, and their back dive.
Wow, very good too. Excellent.
Well, that was a very strong start for them.
Yeah.
Silver medalists from the World Championships and also from the second World Cup.
Oh.
Fair quite as well.
Very great.
The World Cup, the first one in Montreal.
But compared to China, China did have a very good and very smooth, very graceful. Wow, 51.0.
The score 51, which is
Wow.
into second place. And now the final dive in round one. We have Anthony Harding and Jack Law.
Jack Law.
Their back dive.
Team Great Britain. It's
Very
good,
strong start for them as well.
but
On
China and Italy is
on
much
the
better.
synchronization, But very good alignment on the entry and consistent, good execution from both of them.
Yeah.
Actually answered it pretty good from that angle. Nice and tight on the pipe. Yeah, just a slight difference on the arms.
50.4
50.40. That's third place.
for Team
A
GB.
long way to go.
No problem sa Sumar Behra.
So confirmation of the standings after round one. China leading the way just ahead of Italy and Great Britain. Understandably, all the scores are very close indeed at the moment. And it's USA, Mexico,
Fifth seed
Germany,
na Osmar sa round 1.
Spain. As we move on to round two, so these dives again will all have that difficulty of 2.0.
Round 2 now.
Alexander Lube, Moritz Wiesemann, currently lying sixth. This is their back dive pike.
Good, good.
Very good on the timing, precise on the execution as well.
And precise.
Really using those arms to help get the maximum height off the board. Just slightly falling off the vertical line and to hold the core really tight here to keep that straight line. had a disappointing event in Berlin where they finished 11th, so they'll certainly be hoping to improve on their scores here. A 44.40. Team Poland, reverse dive. Currently lying seventh.
Some very minute detailed in synchronization.
Entry pretty well. It takes a lot of strength in the body to be able to do that. Good levels as well off the board. Just a little bit too much arch. And arms. Slightly different timings, but obviously it shows up a little bit more when we watch the slow-mo. It's a 47.40. Team Spain up next. They were lined in 8th place after the first round. They are capable of some very good dives. This is a reverse dive.
Galing.
It was fairly good. Looked to me like they left the board at slightly different times. It didn't look
Yeah,
like
some
possible.
very minimal
They can do it sometimes.
synchronization issue, very
You can see
minimal.
their diver on the right was slightly behind throughout that.
Yeah.
But overall, the execution
Execution is
pretty
good.
good.
Pretty good.
Just slightly falling off that vertical. And it's a score of 45.60.
45.6.
Next up, Tyler Downs, Greg Duncan.
Team USA.
They're lying 4th at the moment. This is their reverse dive in the pike.
301B. Nice height.
I really like the
Dives.
synchronization there. Maybe slightly different distance away from the board, but they showed a lot of confidence at the beginning.
Again, you can watch this to your Eurovision Sports
At the
TV.
same time,
The live event of the World Aquatics Diving World Cup.
The Pan-American Games
Xi'am.
a few months ago. On that occasion, he was
Euro,
with
Euro
Jack
Sports
Ryan.
TV.
But that looked well rehearsed, the way they showed each of the positions. The score 47.4.
47.2 for Tyler Downs and Greg Duncan. Team USA. Now, Team Mexico.
Fifth. Yeah, reverse dive.
Quasilayan and Smart Olvera. Let's go, Team Mexico. Right, this is synchronized. Good. Nice
Slightly
synchronization.
out on the timing at the very beginning, so once the referee's whistle has gone, it then should be in perfect harmony. But they managed to catch up and not too much damage
Yeah.
at all.
They managed to do catch up. Muntik na, hindi mag-synchronize.
He moved to the side on the board, managed
Smart
to control it
jump
nicely.
first, but they managed to be synchronized at the end. Great job, Team Mexico. Nung problema si Osmar. Cheer up, Osmar! Rank 1, 48.6. But China's, they're having a score of 50 above.
As we move on
All
to
of their
China,
dives are 50 above.
Their reverse dive.
For you to be in a podium, you need to synchronize. You need to have 50 above score.
Magnificent
Because
dive
that is
in
how
first
China jump.
When we watch it again, the arms is going above the head at a slightly different time. So it won't be tense on the synchronization.
Some issue in synchronization for China.
It's a very high score indeed. Such
But the hands is not
consistency
well
from them.
synchronized. China is wearing red Speedo.
They really don't look like they're going to make any mistakes at all. But yes, that arm.
There is some mistakes synchronization. Still rank
There's
1?
consistency from the judges as well. 9s across the board on execution for a score of 54.
Yeah. For execution, they're good.
The Italians, they're lying second after a fabulous first dive. They're such an experienced pair.
Yeah.
Keep it together for a number
Good in
of
Italy.
years. Coaches were delighted with that. They finished 6th at the Olympic Games in Tokyo. Really nice on the timing.
Yeah, great timing, Team Italy.
Distance from the board. That will impact on the synchronization scores, which is a shame because the timing apart from that was pretty good. Very slight difference on levels, but not much at all.
48.6.
But both of them very strong on the execution.
A very minute challenge for synchronization.
First dive.
Team GB. Medyo pangit ang sa team, dahil
Didn't
Team
waste
GB.
any time at all before starting that dive. Again, so much power off the board. Overall synchronization, pretty good. I think, can't see it from this angle, but maybe slight differences in the distance from the board here. So important to get.
Yeah, they have different distance on the board. That's it.
Really sort of arching a little bit in that as well. For 47.40.
47.40. Arcing and distance on the board. Different distance on the board.
So confirmation of the standings after round 2. China still leading the way. Italy in second. Joint third. Mexico and Great Britain both on 97.8. Very close behind we have the USA on 97.2. And then Poland, Germany and Spain. So we move on to
Hi,
round
Monkey Man.
3, and
How are
this
you,
is
Monkey
where
Man?
the difficulty
Mamaya ang ang
can be
gymnastics. Diving muna ngayon. Pero walang video eh. Kasi problema sa copyright.
They're going with a
But you can watch this in Euro Sports TV.
Somersaults, 3.5 twists.
Nice one.
Very good on the synchronization, especially on those twists. Really good alignment in the air as well.
All good, Monkey Man. I just finished church and I'm eating lunch, but fruits for now, Monkey Man.
So the timing was good here. Both at very similar levels.
You can watch this in Euro Sports TV, the live event.
Those entries, hence the splash coming up at the end.
I cannot show you the video eh, kasi it's copyright version.
Such a lot to fit in. .50. For Poland, Kasper Leziak, Andrzej Rzestuk, inward 2.5
In Poland now.
somersaults pike, a 3.0. Nicely
Done. Nice done.
But continued to carry on rotating, so the legs went over just a bit. Synchronization pretty strong, slightly different on the levels. I like the tight hike where they've got the thighs right up against the chest. 65.70. Next up, Adrian Abadia, Nicholas Garcia, flying 8. This is their inward 2.5 somersaults, 3.0 difficulty. This will be in the pike.
Team Spain now. Oh.
Yeah, just letting those legs come over again. that creates rather a lot of splash, as you can see. And timing out on those rotations as well, on those somersaults, rotating at slightly different times. And that can be quite off-putting for them. So that will be impacted on synchronization and the execution as well. So 55.80. Tyler Downs, Red Duncan, they're lying fifth, but it's all very close indeed. Forward 2.5 somersaults, 2 twists.
We are now in the third round. Team USA now performing. They are wearing black speedo. Good, both are in good shape for Team USA. Forward somersault. Wow, amazing.
It was good. It looks like they had to work quite hard to keep that nice vertical line.
May problema sa synchronization, but wow, amazing, great.
Good on the level.
Yeah, the vertical line hindi masyado mga maigi eh. Dapat more on vertical line pa.
Nice, centered on the board.
Great
Keeping
job.
the legs nicely together on the twists.
Tyler down.
For 75.48.
Yeah. Osmar Olvera, Team Mexico now.
They're lying third. This is their forward 2.5 somersaults, 2 twists. Gain difficulty of 3.4. Oh, the height that they managed to get off this springboard. They also look like they moved quite a long way from the board as well. So much power to get that height, different levels as they enter the water. Really threw themselves into this one, but you can see that synchronization not quite right at the beginning.
Yeah.
It's very difficult to catch up then if you are slightly behind. 76.50.
Team China on the third round, wearing red speedo.
World champions up next.
Long and
China,
Wang.
for 2.5 somersaults, 2 twists. Another
2.5 somersaults and double twisting.
The coded dive, 3.4.
Wow, the height. The height is good. Good vertical lines.
Execution,
Great
brilliant.
synchronization.
And
And the height of the both divers. Synchronization one is good. Whoa. The third round of the dive is very particular and it's very difficult for both synchronized.
Here and lead the way from their very first dive.
Awesome vertical lines, perfect.
Wasn't absolutely perfect.
Absolutely perfect.
Tens,
Long Dao Yi and Wang Zhongyuan.
87.72.
Team Italy now. Lorenzo and Giovanni
Team Italy
Tocci.
forward 3.5 somersaults. Difficulty of 3.1.
Wow. Great job. But I
As I say, they are a very experienced pairing. There was quite a bit of difference.
Excellent
between
job.
them to the distance that will affect the synchronization scores. But on the whole, the execution from both of them was pretty strong. And the rotations were good as well for the synchronization. So much to think about. Lorenzo on the left was a little bit over to one side on the board, but they're very experienced and able to rescue it. 71.61.
yes, we're in fourth place currently. Team GB.
Jack Law,
5154B.
So be with the same dive.
Good.
Again,
This
really
one.
moving a long way from the board.
But the height and the vertical line is not that perfect.
But still a very solid dive.
Hi H Team Seed. You can watch this to Euro Sports TV. You can tune into their website, Euro Sports TV, so that you can watch the video. Because I cannot show to you the video, it's copyrighted.
78.54, the second place for the British team. Straight into the hot tub to keep those muscles nice and warm as we look at the standings at the halfway stage.
Hot tub pala.
4 rounds to go. China 196.32, so already a 20-point advantage.
The Mexico on third place, Italy on fifth, USA on fourth after the third round.
United States of America. Italy dropping to fifth at this stage, then Germany, Poland and Spain. As we move into round 4, the German team, Alexander Lube, Moritz Liesemann, the reverse 3.5 somersaults, difficulty of 3.5.
Oh. What happened? Okay. Some buffering. Oh, good job.
The execution could have been cleaner, kicking out of the legs from that tight tuck position. You can see here, rotating at slightly different times, then kicking out and then continuing to rotate so the legs come forward. Different levels. They probably felt that as well, so that affects the execution. 65.10. Team Poland, forward 3.5 somersaults, difficulty of 3.1.
Nice one.
Nicely round in the pipe position. One just nearest us, just letting it rotate just a little bit. That's the end there. They finished 6th at the first World Cup and 7th at the second World Cup. You can see the diver on the right hand side of your screen, right over one side on that board. But what a great pipe position and good on the synchronization there. For a 69.75.
Yeah, round 4.
Team Spain.
Team Spain now. Adrian Abadia, Nicolas
This is their forward.
Garcia.
3.5 somersaults. Difficulty of 3.1. They are very capable of moving up through the rankings if they can nail their final 3 dives.
Good. But the vertical line of Spain is not good.
It was better, but still not getting that beautiful vertical line for those entrants and fourth place this year at the World Cups. They did take a bronze medal at the World Championships. They're a long way back on the board, especially the far diver. You can probably see that. So just leaving it a bit short there, 64.17. Further down to Greg Duncan up next. They're lying in at 4th place. They took a bronze at the last World Cup. Reverse 1.5 somersaults, 3.5 twists, 3.5 difficulty.
Mababatas tayo eh, pag nakita mo yun.
I was a little bit worried for them at the beginning of that, but actually they managed to control it pretty well. The diver, you can see, just wasn't centered. They're just right over to one side of the board, and that's the
I'm gonna be back. I need to just put it there.
Of the board as well.
Yeah.
then it makes it very difficult to get that clean entry. And also the far diver twisting those hips a little bit. A 67.20.
Team Mexico na.
Mexico with their inward 3.5 somersaults in tuck, difficulty 3.4.
Awesome job.
Good alignment on the entry.
Huh.
So it's a new pairing. So it takes a lot of time to be able to get the perfect synchronization, but I must admit they are doing extremely well on that.
Bakit ang synchronization nila?
Rotation of the somersault.
What's happening?
Both of them had excellent execution. 82.62.
May problema sa Osman, iniisip niya kung magpapoyo siya o hindi.
China lined in first place. Long Dai, Wang Ziyang, 21 and 22 years of age. Difficulty of 3.5 for their reverse 1.5 somersaults.
Wala sa vision si Osmar. Nag-aalala siya.
Oh, brilliant.
Galing ng China.
Diving yet again.
Grabe.
They really are supreme. Outstanding. How they get off the board, the body alignment.
Great synchronization, body alignment, tight core.
Excellent.
Excellent divers. Wow, the twistings and difficulties.
This Aquatic Centre is a hub for many of the international divers. A score of 93.45.
3.45.
3 lines to count for the synchronization. As we move on to Italy, Lorenzo Massalia, Giovanni Tocci. Forward 2.5 somersaults, 2 twists, difficulty of 3.4. As they wait for the referee's whistle. Currently ranked 5th.
We will start now. Good job, but the vertical line is some problem. A little bit arc in the under entry.
Seems to be quite consistent with them that they're not lining up for their dives exactly right. But both of them have very good execution.
Yeah.
Giovanni Tocci in the distance there, slightly too far back on the board, and then having to dive out.
What is the name of the dog?
Of Lorenzo.
Oh, the painting.
But such an
The painting, I just
experienced pair.
bought it.
Silver
Ano,
medalist on the World
he's made.
Championships. As I say, 6th at the
Name of
Olympic
that
Games, and it was
doglet?
held in Tokyo.
Choo-choo, may dog.
77.52.
Hmm.
They do have Olympic Games qualification for Paris as well. Let's do the next pairing of Anthony Harding and Jack Law. They have the quota spot. Inward 3.5 somersaults, difficulty of 3.4. Currently lying 2nd. Nice diving from them. Very good. They're showing consistency today.
Good consistency from Team GB. Choo-choo.
Not the bit entry that we do like to see, so that will obviously impact the judges' scores. putting them into third place. So after round 4, here are the standings.
Mexico now on second.
Extending their lead, 280.
Silver medal now for Mexico.
Mexico.
Team
moving
GB
up
on the
and
third
carrying
place, Italy Lorenzo.
256.92.
It's really hard to
Britain
watch
now
what is the
ninth in
difference,
third place,
what is their mistakes. It's really hard
Italy
to notice
by
their
about 4
mistakes.
points. Then it's the United States of America, Germany, Poland, and Spain.
Team Germany now.
On to round 5. Germany there.
Alexander
ninth
Lube and
sixth
Morris
place at the
Verstappen.
moment. Forward 2.5 somersaults, 2 twists and pike, 3.4 difficulty.
Wow.
Well, it looked good to start with, but unfortunately didn't quite get that rotation. It left it a little bit short. The one nearest to us. And different levels
Medyo pike
as
ang
well.
entry ng Germany.
Pike there. It's different levels and also different distances from
Different
the ball
distances
as
and medyo
well.
pike talaga yung pagpasok ng Germany.
67.32.
To 7.32. Team Poland, underage
For
restricted.
Poland, inward 3.5 somersaults tuck, difficulty of 3.4, lying 7th.
Ouch! Pangit ang entry.
Again,
They have a big
nearest
mistakes
to
there.
us, further
Lovely
away from
Chocho,
the
yes.
synchronization
Chocho
didn't
is
quite work for
lovely.
them, and that impacts as well on the execution.
Pangit ng execution ng Team Germany.
Tidy entry there.
Ay, ng Team Poland, nagkamali sila, oh.
Timing on the rotations though, but really letting the legs roll over at the end. A 55.08.
Pogi lang sa mga macho lang eh. Adrian Abadia, Team Spain.
8th. Reverse 1.5 somersaults, 3.5 twists. Difficulty of 3.5.
Awesome, awesome.
Well, that was much better from them. Synchronization was stronger.
Chocho boy. Chocho, Diyos ko po naman.
Both overall doing a good solid dive. Nice shape in flight. Overall, the timing pretty strong. For a 76.65.
76.65.
United States of America, they're lined in 5th place. This is their inward 3.5 somersaults.
Sexy ni Tyler Downs.
3.4
Ang
difficulty.
Grabing pagka-fit niya. Ha? Si Greg Duncan at Tyler Downs. Team USA. Oh, medyo arc. Sayang. Their entry is a little bit arc
Not as
for
clean
Team
an entry
USA.
as they would have liked.
Not clean entry. Revolution is good, but a little bit pike. A little bit pike. Yung pag-entry ng USA.
Leaving it to the right of your screen here, leaving it a bit short on entry.
Round 1?
For a score of 60.18.
60.18. Kahit medyo pike na. Yeah, Team Mexico na.
On to Team Mexico.
You have to do good well here to maintain the second
Up
place.
to
It's hard to beat the
difficulty
Chinese, but at least
3.8
second
and
place,
forward
they
4.5
can
somersaults
have it.
in tuck.
Ay, not-synchronize daw sa entry. Yun, catch up. Wow! Grabe! Hindi sila sabay sa una, pero yung pag nakahabol.
Remember, this is a 3.8 So a decent execution score will be multiplied by that 3.8, which will really help them.
Good tuck and synchronization. Wow.
Pretty strong.
Is it 4.5 somersaults? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Good timing on
4.5
rotation.
somersaults.
Slightly losing it just towards the end.
Good, good.
Overall, I think that's 4.5
Good job.
somersaults. It was an excellent
Round 1.
dive. 85.5.
85.5. Nicely done, Osmar. Now Team China.
Chinese pair up next. Long Dayu, Wang Zunyang. Inward 3.5 somersaults tuck.
3.5 somersaults.
Difficulty.
Tuck. 3.4 for difficulty. Nicely done. Perfectly done.
It was good. Just let the legs come over a little bit there at the end. You see the coaches mentioning it as well. It started
Great
good.
tuck position revolution is good.
Pointed in that tuck position.
Amazing vertical lines. Chinese is very good in their vertical lines during their entry.
See from them.
Medyo yung
Good on the
sides lang
execution.
siya.
I do like to see those toes pointed there. It
Yeah.
really helps with the aesthetics.
Round
of the
1
dive.
expected
It's
84.66. Although mas mataas din Osmar 85, pero kasi matataas yung mga scores nila nung mauna eh.
The Italians, they've dropped to
Italians
4,
now.
and they move back up again with their inward 3.5 somersaults tuck, difficulty 3.
Pero in this round, Team Mexico is the best.
Sadly, that wasn't one of their best. Ivan Chochi just letting those legs roll over at the end. He will be aware of that. That will be reflected, of course, in his scores.
Yeah, sayang nag-open.
Affected the
Hindi maganda ang vertical
synchronization
lines
as well.
ni Giovanni
What a
Tocci.
shame when they got off to such a strong start. And immediately going back to the coaches to have a look at it. 64.26. So they have work to do on their final dive. As we move to Anthony Harding and Jack Law. Forward 2.5 somersaults with 3 twists.
Team GB.
Pike 3.9 difficulty.
Ouch!
Well,
Maganda
it's
naman,
a
pero
bit in the air.
the pike is not good.
Anthony
And
Harding
the vertical is not good.
letting the legs just go over at the end. The entry
Good twisting.
a bit heavy. This was good.
And the
Straight
entry,
in the air.
yeah, the entry lang, they have,
Here,
it's
legs
very
coming
problematic, the
apart.
entry.
Just lost
But
that.
they have a very good
Shame
flight.
for him.
Great twisting. Wasn't able to do a good vertical lines. Yun. Sorry, what was that you said? Monkey man.
But a 3.9. well,
This is
it's
Team
a
GB. They did
66.69,
executions.
helped by the fact
They
that
don't have a good
also
vertical lines upon their entry.
difficulty. But I think they'll be
What a shame for Team
disappointed with
GB.
that
So
dive.
now,
But
rank 1
leads
China,
the way
rank 2 Mexico,
significantly
rank 3
now
Great Britain.
with 30 points.
After the
Mexico
5th round.
moving on to that second
It's hard
place,
to
quite
beat
a
the
bit ahead
374 of
Great
China.
Britain.
Mexico is
Quite close between Great
342.
Britain and Italy. And then it's the United States of America, Germany.
Why, Team
Spain,
Mexico, you are very
and
problematic. Cheer up.
as we move
You're in the
into
second place now.
Final round.
Now on the 6th round. But it will be very hard for them to beat the China. 374 versus 342.
As we start with Germany, they have their 3.8 forward, 4.5 somersaults tuck.
Good one.
And overall, it was a pretty good effort on that dive. They can do no more, they just have to wait and see now. Different levels. And not quite nailing the entry there. get so much height to fit in
Yeah.
these 4.5 rotations. That's flat feet
Great
as well.
job for the
The
4.5
individual
somersaults.
diver on the right.
77.52.
77.52.
6.5 synchronization, a little bit low for their synchronization. Team Poland.
For Poland, they're lying 8 forward, 2.5 somersaults with 2 twists, a 3.4.
Awesome, Team Poland.
And a pretty decent dive for them to finish. Diver on the far side. Nice in the pike. It was good on the twists. Just letting the feet just go over a little bit.
Leg separation. Team Poland. OMG.
It would be nice to see the legs pushed closer together there
Yeah.
as well. A bit of leg separation. A
4.26. There is a leg separation for Team Poland.
Adrian Abadia.
Adrian, Team Hispania. 3.4
Up next.
difficulty. 5154B.
2.5 somersaults, 2 twists in the pike, difficulty of 3.4.
Nice job.
Oh, one of their better dives.
It's the best dive of Hispania.
Shows what they are capable of. They finished 4th in this event last year. Just coming off the board slightly sideways. It shows up more for us than it would the judges, but they will have spotted that. They don't miss much. Good timing off the board. And to keep the feet together.
Good. Keeping the feet close together. Nice job, Adrian. And Nicolas.
5-8.
Team USA now.
USA up next. They're lying in a 5th place, and this is another 109C, which is the forward 4.5 somersaults in the tuck. You will see a few of those now.
Good job, pero a little bit problematic.
Well, diver closest to us was a
Yeah.
little bit too far back on the board,
Yeah.
which then impacts on the amount of momentum you can
Oh,
get.
momentum.
And for this dive, you really do need
Synchronization
that
bad,
momentum.
not
You need
good,
the height.
and the entry is a little bit pike. They need to improve their vertical
For
lines.
him, he didn't have the height too far back.
Yeah, the height, oo. Sayang.
Well, managed
Oh.
to cope with it pretty
Oh,
well in the end.
almost a
but
missed dive.
obviously
Near
missed
to miss
the
dive
entry
for Team
for
USA.
Legs to come apart as well.
Sayang.
60.4.
Thank you for that, Tyler Dawson and Greg Duncan. They will improve more.
Mexico, they're lying 2nd at the moment.
Let's go, Team Mexico.
They're going for forward 2.5 somersaults with 3 twists, a 3.9 difficulty. This will be in the pike.
Nahuhuli lang yung partner niya. Pero wow! Good job, good job.
Well, for 3.9.
Pero yung ano niya, yung vertical lines not that good.
They weren't
Medyo pike yung entry eh.
But I love the fact that they
Wow.
are taking the risk.
Nice one, nice one. But it's just the vertical lines, not that perfect.
Olvera, closest to us, just 19 years of age.
Oh yeah, a little bit pike during the entry.
Good to see them diving together. Osmar normally dives with Rodrigo.
78.39.
Constantly World Cup, a 78.39.
Great job, Osmar Olvera. Hindi siya masaya masyado. Pangit yung performance nila.
So China.
Not that Olympic competitive dives pa.
Long Day. Wang Zunyun, 21 and 22 years of age.
21, 52
World
years of age na.
champions from 2023 and 2024. They're now going for the forward 4.5 somersaults.
19 years old ang
Three
sila small Olvera
difficulty
Ibarra.
3.8.
Nice, oh. Very synchronized. Wow! The height!
Brilliant.
Grabe!
World-class diving yet again.
Yes! World class at dive master class in China.
So much height.
Yeah, the height is good, oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3.5 somersaults.
Together on the rotations, and a little bit of flat feet going on there, but still exceptional.
Tuck
diving
positions,
yet
good.
again.
Whoa! Awesome job. 100.32. Awesome job, Team China. At least silver medal for for Team Mexico. Now we have here Team Italy.
People's Republic of China ahead of Mexico and Germany.
Currently on rank
As we
4,
move to the
Team
Italians.
Mexico. 3.8 difficulty.
Lorenzo Marsalia, Manatucci, lying fourth. Can they do something special here to move on to the podium? It's a 3.8 difficulty
Let's see
again.
if they can.
Forward 4.5 somersaults tuck.
Ah, sayang.
Left
Okay
it a
man.
little bit short. but
Medyo
nevertheless,
short,
it
medyo
was a
pike yung
decent
kanilang
dive.
entry. It was a very decent dive. Kinulang sa push yata. Tuck position's good, revolutionized. Synchronization lang medyo pangit.
Very good on the synchronization on the rotations.
Not too much good in synchronization, madam.
Entry.
You see, oh. It's just a little bit pike yung entry. 78.66. Yeah, the vertical lines. They need to improve it. Team Italy. We have now hit Team
And last
GB.
dive, we have Anthony Harding and Jack Law. They're lying in the bronze medal position. They are also doing the forward 4.5 somersaults, 3.8 difficulty.
For in tuck positions. 4.5 somersaults in tuck positions. Team GB on blue speedo. Whoa! Very good one. But the
Well, it's
vertical
good.
lines.
Wasn't
Ganyan, no?
perfect,
Be more.
but some good consistent diving from this pair.
Good height.
Really good timing on the synchronization.
The entry line yung vertical line eh. Hindi ito perfect.
Leaving it a
China
little
lang
bit
nakaka-perfect ng
short
vertical
on the
lines. Only
entry,
China can perfect the vertical lines.
But that should be good enough to keep them on the podium.
Ah,
And it
third
is.
place.
It is
84.36.
Anthony Harding and Jack Law.
Team Italy on fourth place.
So, in a moment, we will have the medal ceremony. Fabulous diving we have seen at this World Cup Super Final so far. This is the fourth final today. We still have one more final to go as Jack Law and Anthony Harding move up to stand in front of the bronze medal in place of the Italians, who are giving them a nice warm welcome. Always friendly rivalry between all of the competitors.
Yeah, friendly rivalry.
A bit disappointed not to.
Great job, Team Mexico, China, and Team GB for the bronze.
silver medal to the new pairing from Mexico. The gold to the People's Republic.
Awesome job, People's Republic of China. 474.75 for China. Mexico 420.81. Ang laki ng difference, 50 points.
Standings. China
Team
takes
GB
gold.
403.89, Italy 391.65, German 375.24, Spain 369, USA 364, and Great Britain medyo mababa. Grabe, galing, galing. Hi! Oy, may nag-chat. Hello, hello. Hi, SWD99. Ayusin lang ako. Tapos na. Kasi ang sunod na nila dito is 2:30 p.m. pa, mixed 3 meters and 10 meters. 2:30 naman to 3:54. Oh, may mixed ano siya. Stop 1. Mix ano siya? Mix 3 meters and 10 meters. Team event for later 2:30 p.m. We will watch this too. How are you? My goodness. Why my goodness, bro? Grabe, oh. Ang galing nila. Team China. They will have the podium medal. Wait lang, meron ko sa kong ina-upload. Okay na yon, tama na. Kasi may gagawin pa ako. Thank you very much for watching and joining. Okay now. Sige, meron tayo ng awarding ceremony.
Later on today, starting in about 45 minutes or so, we will have the mixed team event. That's always a lot of fun as well. Individual dives on the 3 meter by men and women, and then they do the event synchronized as well. So it's individual 3 meters followed by synchronized 3 meters, and then we move up to the 10-meter platform with individual dives, male, female, and then the synchronized event as well. The scores are all added together then to get the team placing. The individual events and the synchronized events are part of the Olympic Games program. And a lot of the
Selected good sports
will be making their way to Paris later this year.
Thanks, bro. SWD99. I just cannot show to you the video right now. Because there is a big copyright for the video. So sounds will be just good and reactions. You can go to the Euro Sports TV for the video.
It can be quite a lonely sport at times, and it's great to have these team events coming into it as well, where you get the camaraderie that goes with it as well. So you're not just competing for yourself, you're competing for your teammates as well. So we now have the medal ceremony and synchronized 3 meter springboard. So Bashar Al-Safir will be presenting the gold medal. He's the World Aquatics Technical Diving Committee Chair. And there he is, Bashar Al-Safir. Marjorie will be presenting the silver medal. He's the Director of Xi'am Administration of Sports. Fan Ming will be presenting the bronze medal. The Xi'an Chanbar International Port Admin Committee Deputy Director.
Winner of the bronze medal, Great Britain.
Great Britain getting their second medal at this super final, having taken a silver in the men's 10-metre synchro event as well.
Anthony Harding, Jack Leffer.
Anthony Harding and Jack Law taking the bronze medal.
Winner of the silver medal, Mexico.
Mexico was Marodera na.
Mexico, I'm sure, are delighted to take the silver medal.
Congrats Team Mexico.
Mexico at this super final. So one Celaya Hernandez and Osmar Olvera Ibarra, the 19-year-old, taking the silver.
Wow.
And a fantastic welcome for the People's Republic of China taking the gold. Their third gold at this super final. Long Dai Wang Zongyang. Fabulous diving from them with a total points of 474.75. Mexico 420.81 and Great Britain here at 403.89.
Parang copyrighted yata itong music na to. Saya. Gold medal for China. I want to see Stefani Bilotti here next time.
So the People's Republic of China taking the gold. Prize pot of $25,000 for the gold.
Yeah, $25,000 for China, and Mexico $20,000. Great Britain will receive $20 for the fourth. I think $10,000. Until that's a big money. Great job. Mayaman ng China.
Now, once the photos have been taken, we will get a chance to hear their thoughts on how it went for them.
And that's it.
Rosalind Theon doing the interviewing of the Olympic medalist in the 10-meter synchro.
Alas na. Okay na. Ah. They have the interview here.
It's been a world tour of competition, coming here in the super final, getting off with a bronze medal in that event. Did you feel like you step up right at the end with like a 4.5 hours really good?
They're really confident today. I'm really happy. All three in Berlin, Canada, and here, they're really good. One medal each one, so we're really happy with how we've done, and hopefully this will stay good in the Olympics.
Congratulations on the move right here with Team Mexico, Osman. We talked about front 4.5, where you guys could step up your game in order to have that silver medal. Were you nervous on that part going into the super final? You were doing great. Thank you, congratulations.
Pretty awesome, Mari.
Gold medals, but obviously my Chinese is not great, so I'm going to invite my friend Peter here. Yeah, you guys diving with a full crowd of Chinese fans of yours, it must feel special for you.
在这个场馆，在西安有这么多观众，是不是对你感到很特别？有什么话可以跟他们说吗？
首先就是今天发挥的还不错，然后没有让大家失望。然后想说的是，感谢这么多观众来看我们俩的比赛，然后谢谢你们为我们尖叫和呐喊，谢谢。
谢谢。
Yes, thank you to the crowd, and today was really great. My new and beautiful event. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you so much. Congratulations, your medalists for the next 3-year Synchro final.
Yes, many congratulations to the medalists. 9 countries in total on that medal table so far.
西安参加世界杯的比赛，今天是第二次来西安，谈谈对西安的感受吧。西安都可以。
出发以后，我们来到西安，再感受西安的美食。但是已经来了很多次了，我觉得这里还是非常漂亮，非常美丽，特别是观众朋友们，谢谢。
再次把掌声送给龙道一王中原。
Always nice to thank the crowds, the fans who have turned up to watch this event. So China, that's their 3rd gold medal. We will be back in around half an hour with the final of the mixed team event. For me, Andrea Holland, it's goodbye for now.
Okay. Kayo in China. Okay, goodbye for now. Gonna end the live na. And we'll do something more productive.